Welcome back, Super Season! Hello everyone, welcome to Monza, Italy, for the inaugural round of TGM Super Season. We are in 2023, 2 years after the last Super Season, and we are celebrating 10 years after the original WMRC, a championship made by Azoran GT, which inspired TGM to create this tournament. We are in Monza. The Temple of Speed was established in 1922, and the longest layout that we'll be racing today is 5.7 kilometers. That's right, today we're racing two layouts. First leg with Group 3, no chicane. Second leg with Group 4, with the well-known Prima Variante. And here it is. In 2020, a great battle between Arroba and Guido in the 5th round of our first Super Season. A great corner for dive bombs throughout today's race number 2. Sector 2 we have the Primeira Curva di Lesmo, where Buldani, after starting in first with a reverse grid, fell for P8, but recovered all the way until this exact corner with a good move. Moving out to the Sector 3, after Ascari, we have the Curva Alboreto, where in 2020, for TGM Season 7, we had the top 3 battle in the end of the first lap between JP, Haier and Cunha. What a championship that was! Monza delivers great races. 10 minutes Group 3 qualifying starting soon, followed by a 30 minutes Group 3 race. We make a brief stop, and then we follow for another 30 minutes race with Group 4. Racing mediums and hards are the only mandatory compounds, and don't forget that the grid for the second leg has an inverted top 8. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monza once again. We are live now on Gran Turismo 7. My name is Daniel Santos, and I'm here with such an honor with João Andrade.
Hello guys, hello Daniel, once again we are
Woohoo!
Finally back. It's been a while, but finally we are back with the Super Season. It's been definitely a long time without this well-loved championship, beloved championship by our community. Daniel, it's a pleasure to be here with you once again. It's such an amazing event of the year, and certainly it's a celebration of our community, of the summer, of everything.
Exactly. And it's perfect weather today in Monza. And we have already most part of the grippers on track. We have Guido with the fastest lap so far, Portela in P2 and Haier in P3. The 3 fastest on the lobby are the 3 fastest grippers. So, I hope that the stream is not lagging. It's lagging for me a little bit on the computer, but...
You are not alone, Daniel, sadly.
Okay.
Checking.
No, frame rate on the stream. But
yeah, frame rate on the stream is kind of like 15 FPS. Is not sure, but it's not good.
Let me do this, and hopefully it will come back normal, or not. Okay, let me change this. Technical issues, of course. A Super Season is not a Super Season without technical problems. So now probably it's all right. So, João, what do you think that we are going to watch today? What are your expectations for today?
Well, first things first, I'm really excited that there are 2 races. I think the fact that we have 1 race and then we have another race with the inverted grid is definitely going to spice the things up. And honestly, I'm so excited because there are so many grippers champions on track today, and they are all showing amazing performances lately. We've been seeing the grippers pushing hard at each other. We've been practicing a lot last week. And certainly the Super Season is the best place where they can show their amazing skills. Yeah, I'm simply so excited for every single one racing here.
You know, I'm more excited about that as well, with the champions on the track and all the race winners here. I think everyone could have a chance for winning in this championship, because it's a very uncommon championship in TGM, since it has 3 months of duration. Well, the WRT, it's a different context. It's a all-year championship, but the Super Season is wheel-to-wheel racing, and everything can happen. I think it's exciting. It's the most exciting championship of the year, I think. And other thing that it's new for the Super Season overall. We inspired by the WMRC from Azoran GT, the original one. Which had, if I'm not mistaken, 5 manufacturers. Well, Opel, Audi, BMW, Mercedes and Vauxhall, exactly. 5 manufacturers, and on the Super Season we have 6 manufacturers. What is the difference between the old championship and the new championship? In the old championship, the drivers were loyal to a brand. So if they chose, for example, BMW, they needed to complete all the championship with that manufacturer until the end. In this championship, everything is different. Despite having 2 categories, we will have 12 races, 6 rounds, and we have 6 manufacturers. In each round, the drivers need to choose a different manufacturer, and they cannot repeat the same brand along the rest of the season. So, for example, Widow is using Nissan for the first round, so he cannot choose Nissan again in the rest of the rounds of this season. So it's a very interesting rule, and I think that we might have some insane strategies. Maybe, I don't know. We have the Portela situation, which is the only one, if I'm not mistaken, with Audi on track.
Not correct, Daniel. Our Cunha 15 is also using the
Cunha
Audi.
is also. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Tesla Fighter, and Ayer both using Ford.
Exactly. Zephyr as well using the Nissan, and for the grippers.
Oh, so we're also using the Audi. So we have 3 manufacturers already this weekend.
That is incredible because we have already half of the manufacturers on this race, which is good news. And yeah, we don't have actually a manufacturer championship. We will only have the score table for the drivers. I mean, we could do for fun.
Yeah, Daniel, imagine if you could just simply create a fictional standing score for the manufacturers, you know? So at the end of the day, everyone will help a manufacturer, and they'll probably pick their favorite, you know?
I think we could
it's going to be, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah.
Indeed.
And probably, you know what can be the outcome? The manufacturer with the most points might just be declared the best manufacturer of the championship.
Exactly.
Basically.
So among these 5, Celine Rus? Oh no, it's okay, it's a bug from the game. Out of nowhere, Celine Rus made an appearance in P1. Yeah, we could have a great surprise here because we have 6 manufacturers. Of course, they're not necessarily the best manufacturers of the game because we know which ones are the best manufacturers. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see among these six brands which one is the best.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to remind everyone, yeah, we have 6 manufacturers, but there are people not from the Grip Masters that are using other manufacturers. For example, we have the French driver. Okay, I have to change this. Display driver names. Oh my god, I can change.
We have the
French driver with Porsche, which is not allowed.
Lemia 83, exactly.
Yeah.
We have
there is another player with the Toyota Super GT500, the German driver.
Chuck. Yeah. No, okay. I'll just call him Chuck. Yeah. So, but that's not a problem since they are not grippers. Despite the championship, the lobby being open to everyone, only the grippers need to respect the rules of our championship because they are only the real ones to score. And yeah, we are almost starting the qualifying. I can't wait, honestly.
Exactly. I'm just reminding everyone it's 6 o'clock.
Beautiful.
Oh, let's just stop. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but beautiful livery by Shadow, making a tribute to Dylan.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect livery. Yeah.
We want to say sorry as well because I think we have some technical issues during the 1 minute of silence. Maybe some voices were heard. We were talking on the off, and maybe the audio captured the computer captured the audio without having a track properly. So we are sorry, but yeah, it's such a great loss for the motorsport today. We are really out of words.
Yeah, it's definitely shocking. I was not expecting this a big surprise.
Yes.
Spa-Francorchamps once again with another victim.
Yeah, and we're starting. Amazing stuff. Qualifying on the way. So curious to see who's getting pole position. The first pole position of the year. Alright, Zephyr is with the mediums. Probably you will notice that.
Yeah, speaking of tires, Daniel, the soft tire is not obligatory for the race. Exactly. However, they can all use it. The only obligatory tires for the race are the hards and mediums. So all drivers must use both compounds for this race.
Exactly.
If they don't use one of them, they'll get a 1 minute time penalty, or basically disqualified from the TGM race. The game penalizes them 1 minute, but I think we basically disqualify them.
We have already higher in the Primeira Curva de Lesmo, and people are not leaving that space. But let's stay calm. We have
there are 10 minutes. 10 minutes you can do 6 to 7 laps, so which is a lot.
exactly.
Okay.
And
also, other thing, there is no tire degradation and fuel consumption, so they can all push every single lap. They just have to avoid getting time penalties, because if they get time penalties, their lap is basically invalidated. Okay, we have to watch 13th place, the Italian driver, Jerry Scotti, please.
Okay.
Okay, it's interesting. So he wants to be the last of the grid. Then Jerry Scotti, the Italian driver, just let Arcunha 15 past him, and he's now last. So Jerry is going to get the slipstream. I'm very curious about this driver.
Yes.
Well, we have to focus on IR09 meanwhile, because he's about to start the first lap. Guido right behind, getting the slipstream. This is huge for him. This is huge for the Nissan. Buldani also behind. Jeremy, Tesla Fighter. Oh, Daniel, look at 5th and 4th. Jeremy and Tesla Fighter. This is not good for them, man.
Oh, this is not a race, lads.
Guys,
This is not a
come on.
Race. Leave some space to each other, please.
This is already ruining. Jeremy's lap is already ruined because he had to let Tess go through.
Unless he can take some slipstream, but yeah, it's already ruined the line. So he might lose some time. But well, I don't have actually the time left. I think there are 8 minutes left. It doesn't appear on the screen.
Well, we can just let me just confirm. Yeah, you can see from the left.
Whoa! Be
corner.
careful! Be careful! It's not racing, ladies and gentlemen.
What is happening?
Test and Jeremy again.
Come on, guys. Are you guys in the voice chat? Come on.
Yeah.
I was telling them. Oh my
Oh,
god.
and Portela commits a mistake. Goes to the gravel a little bit. Nothing.
Portela might get the slipstream of these drivers on the next lap, which is good for him.
Meanwhile, Higher must be finishing the second sector. Exactly 1-3.1. With Widow right behind. Do you think they are helping each other, João? With the slipstream and stuff?
Well, you know, Widow and I are very known for helping each other in strategy in qualifying, so honestly I'm not surprised. Ayer knows Widow is faster, and they are good friends on track. So yeah, I think this is no-brainer for them. You know, we've seen this in the past. Actually, Daniel, if you take a look back, we've seen them in the past doing this in the qualifying. So it's no surprise Ayer and Widow like to help each other.
Exactly.
Especially Ayer.
Let's try to follow Widows on board and then trying to commentate the lap around Monza. Meanwhile, Ayer making a 1:39. So here we have Widow on the main straight, full throttle, no chicane, no worries. And whoa, someone's...
That is a great lap from Buldani. Actually, Widow goes faster, but Buldani is P2.
Exactly.
Portela came from 97, 5th.
And here's Widow already in the Curva Grande, trying to use the inside of the corner. Here's the 150 board, a great braking point. Trying to use as much as possible the first and the second corner of the chicane without hitting too much curb, without losing control. Smooth on the throttle. 50 board. Tries to open a little bit, close it in the chicane, and good exit from Widow. And again, braking point, 50 scoreboard, 50 board, sorry. And be careful with the track limits for not losing grip.
Now, if you look back, just a reminder, if you look back now, you see Ayer getting section from Widow, so
Exactly.
they're each other.
Here it is, 150 is board again. Be careful with the bananas on the track. The track is the car can jump a lot. Widow trying to use as much curb as possible. And facing the Curva Alboreto now. 100 board is the right... Oh, we braked a little bit later. But he did pretty well. He opened the corner and went to as much as close to the curb as possible. And had a smooth exit. And here it is, a lap around Monza without a chicane. Fastest lap for Widow, 1:38.2.
Impressive. And Ayer does a good
Exactly.
0. But there goes the slip, definitely helps. Portela goes very fast indeed. And if you see Portela is actually not getting the best slipstream. He's still somewhat far from the Ford GT. I'm not sure if that's the car ahead of Portela, but still a very good lap. less than half a second. And I know the Audi is actually not of the best cars in terms of top speed, the Nissan is. So Portela is extracting the maximum of the car in the corners. It's actually very impressive from Portela. It's indeed a very good job, but apparently he's losing half a second there. Oh, just lost half a second apparently, but still he goes there. They have still, Daniel, they have still 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
And we have already some penalties on the way. Portela with
Portela
a
was, Portela, why did you do that? You knew about the chicane.
1.5 times seconds penalty for Portela.
So his lap is ruined. However, Portela, if I'm not mistaken, he can still do 2 more laps. This lap is over, so you might try in the next one.
Jeremy has also a penalty, and Jean, look at the gap between Shadow and Buldani. 23 milliseconds.
Nothing. Yep, it's nothing, absolutely.
Amazing stuff.
And this one is surprising me, Zephyr. Daniel, Zephyr hasn't posted a lap, apparently, right?
Whoa, they may have some
Zephyr
problems.
Is dead last. Zephyr, the French driver in 13th.
Oh, be careful, Zephyr. Oh, almost hitting Portela.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Okay. Let's see. Daniel, take a look at IR09, 3rd place.
Here it is.
IR09 is going very, very fast.
Whoa.
And indeed goes to P2. Widow and I are helping each other. It's definitely working. And Tesla Fighter also improves his lap. And there you go, Zephyr, finally a good lap from Zephyr. 1/10 behind Portela. Puts him half a second behind Widow, the current leader.
Amazing stuff. And we are talking about gaps. Tesla Fighter is 73 milliseconds behind Shadow. So we have such a small gap between 5th, 6th and 7th.
Oh, okay, we have to... Oh no, Portela, look at Portela and Celine, 10th.
Oh, this is not great news. This is not great news. Slim has a penalty.
Look at Shadow as well. Shadow is 6th. Oh no, yeah. These guys 4. Oh, their laps are ruined. What are they doing?
No.
No, big crash in the qualifying. Big crash in the qualifying. Oh, almost there. Big spin. Oh, and the German driver goes off as well. Oh, guys, come on, man. You have to leave space to each other. If you know you cannot do your lap cleanly, please back off. That's simple as it is. The guys know they cannot improve. There are so many cars ahead. They just have to back off and wait for the next lap. Come on, you guys have still plenty of time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 2 minutes and 10 seconds plus 1 minute. It's a lot of time, guys. Take patience, please. Be patient.
Exactly. We just saw the replay, and yeah, it was the Chuck hitting Portela's rear, ruining his lap completely. Meanwhile, we have 2 minutes left, I think. And...
Yep, it's right, 2 minutes.
Oh no, the time is appearing right now. 1 minute and 40. Finally.
Oh really?
Thank you, game. Thank you, game. And oh no, Portela suffered a penalty.
Oh, this is horrible for Portela because this is invalid.
Yeah, in the pits, exactly.
Okay, actually Portela is doing a smart thing.
But I think it's not...
No, he cannot.
Yeah.
It's over for Portela. Portela is not going to fight for the pole position. It's over. 3rd or worst at the current moment. Portela cannot improve. I mean, that was so bad managed by them.
Exactly.
That was so strange.
Meanwhile, Jeremy improves. 140.2, which gets him to P8. Such a small gap as well between him and Chuck. Zephyr? Oh, Zephyr right in front of Portela.
He's losing time apparently. I think we didn't see, but Widow went even faster. Widow did
138.0. Yeah, we were expecting around these times, I think.
Yeah.
We talked about it on off.
30 seconds. I think it's going to be like this, or it's not. No. Ayer is helping Widow once again.
Let's see.
No, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Portela with a penalty.
1 second, yeah.
Zephyr not improving, it seems. Let's see who's crossing the line. I can't see, honestly. Who's on Alboreto? Oh, it's Kira. And
someone just turned the lobby. I didn't see. Did someone leave? I think they did.
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. The good giant. The Italian driver just left. The Italian driver left. So there we go.
And here it is. Pole position for Widow so far. I think no one is improving. Yeah, Zephyr went too wide. Whoa, Test improved. But it was, such a small gap for Buldani. 6 milliseconds from P5. Whoa. What a short gap between P5, P6. And
yeah, absolutely.
wow.
Absolutely. Now imagine the race. Now imagine the race. Do we have someone doing laps?
I
I
don't
think
think
there
so.
is. The German driver is doing a lap, but it's not the gripper.
Yeah, but
Because
we have only
I
20
guess it's over
seconds.
now. Is it over? I guess it is over.
20
Cunha is
seconds.
still doing a lap, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
Let's see. Let's see if Cunha can improve to above
Or
the top
I
10.
think he might in. No, no, no. Half a second.
What a shame. And I think that's it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, yeah. Pole position for Widow. For the first race of TGM Super Season.
Congratulations to Kira. She finishes ahead of the French driver. Impressive.
Alright, let's take a look at the grid. So, Widow in pole position with a lap of 138.0, higher in P2 with 5 tenths behind. Portela starts in third in the second row with Zephyr. Third row for Buldani and Testel Fighter. Shadow and Jeremy closing the top 8. And that's not what I wanted, exactly. The German driver Chuck and Celinho Russo closing the top 10. Arcunha 15 in P11, J. Kirabu in P12. And that's it for the grippers. Lemia from France and Jerry Scotti from Italy in P13 and P14.
Oh, about it. The French driver left the lobby, by the way.
Okay, so the Italian
Mia
driver
63.
gains a position. Good
So now
qualifying
it's
overall.
Yeah, very good. But sadly, I got disappointed with the fact that the grippers still made mistakes together.
Exactly.
It was very strange for
It
them. And
wasn't-
someone is leaving the lobby. Now, here's the question, Danielle. Should we just reset it? We can now put, but I don't think the grippers want it. It's over. Yeah, I think it's fine. They don't need it.
Yeah.
We just do it when it's when there's a truck with weather.
Exactly.
With possible weather, you know.
In Monza, we don't have the.
Yeah, Monza. Sadly, we don't have wet weather, so yeah, it's over. It's going to start in 1 minute, guys.
I'm trying to see the documents because I want to see how many pole positions has Widow. I'm trying to open here the documents. Here it is. Widow made his 18th pole position in TGM. Might score his 16th podium.
Okay. So it's all set to start. We have Daniel. We have 12 drivers on track, 11 grippers.
Let's go. I'm excited.
And there's a German driver. Curious to see if the German driver is fighting with them.
Exactly. Well, the German driver doesn't have a legal car, but the Italian driver has, right? He has an R8, or he left. The Italian driver left as well?
It's the Italian driver, yeah. It's not the Italian driver left for no reason. So,
what a shame.
Guys, that's it. We are about to start the first race of the TGM Super Season 2023.
Here we go.
Let's get it on.
Bring it. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with Group 3. Then we will have a brief interval and we will race with Group 4. Let's go.
Don't to mention, the layout is different.
Here we have. I'm going to activate all.
I just wish Gran Turismo had the... Probably some have the... Yeah, I think your orange is actually very nice. So, guys, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights are out for the first race of TGM Super Season 2023. Widow gets a good start, but be careful. Portela as well. Try to overtake Ayab, not enough. The Mustang has a great top speed. Look behind. So many grippers side by side. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight in this Curva Grande. Guys have to be careful. Usually it ends up in a mess. Oh, and Tesla Fighter goes off track. Very, very close from a disaster. In the back, all good. Cunha gets a bad start though. He's lost. And now look at Portela. Portela trying to overtake Ayer. He has the inside and he gets it. Portela is ahead of Wire.
Brilliant stuff over here.
Oh no, bad news for Shadow once again. Shadow, again in the chicane. What was the last time he had a clean run in this track? What a shame for Shadow. He lost so many positions. Oh,
he was pushed off by the German driver.
Yeah. Oh man, come on. That's Cunha going off. He loses 2 positions. Oh no! Oh guys, come on! Oh man, everything is going wrong for Shadow. No. Oh man.
Let's try to see Cunha replay. Oh, on the gravel and the second Lesmo.
And Ayer goes off as well, loses multiple positions. Ayer now in 6th. Very bad start from Ayer, very bad start. And he's losing to 7th. Horrible start for Ayer, horrible.
Let's watch the replay. So many replays at the start. And higher. Went wide on Daskari. Collided with the German driver and tried to enter the track, but yeah, he still lost the position for Jeremy. What
So guys,
the beginning!
The race is long. By the way, Danielle, we have to look at the tires.
Exactly.
Because do you have access? You cannot remove, right?
Exactly. With the replays, this always puts it on.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Portela and Widow are getting the slipstream.
Widow is saving. Look at this. Widow is saving so much. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They are both using medium tires. Buldani as well. Oh, Buldani is a surprise actually, but
whoa, we had a surprise.
Man.
Whoa, we had a surprise with Buldani in 2021.
Yeah.
So yeah, Buldani is quite strong in this. In Monza.
Sadly, 2022 wasn't a year where he showed, where he couldn't show his potential. Very bad. Very sad. I'm very sad for.
Whoa, test pushed off again. No, not again. Meanwhile, Zephyr in the pits.
Zephyr in the pits. That's quite interesting. Oh, he gets a time penalty. Oh.
You got the time penalty.
Zephyr gets a time penalty, and I think he's complaining. Yeah, no, he's complaining. He's one mistake.
What the dirty move from the German driver! I can't believe this. For the second time. Second time,
is it needed to kick him? I'm gonna check. Okay, if there is one more thing, then I have to kick him.
Exactly.
Because I completely missed. I was focused on the battle head, you know. I was completely focused on the battle head, and I didn't know the German driver collided with some grippers.
Buldani is so strong. Hope that the German driver, Chuck, please, don't ruin this race for Buldani. He's showing his potential.
Oh, Buldani is lagging. Is it just me? Buldani seems to be shaking.
Not for me. Meanwhile, higher P5, he overtook Jeremy, and Test is already behind Jeremy as well to overtake. So with the top speed of the 4GT, he might get lucky. Yeah, it's insane, the 4GT. The straight line speed, 250 already, 260 already, sorry. And it's over.
This, man. It's like you've just overtook a GT4 car, man.
Exactly.
It's like you just overtook a GT4 car. Impressive. Oh, by the way, first position, Widow versus Portela. The battle we wanted to see this season, and hopefully it continues forward. And I guess, oof. Very weird move by both drivers, but Widow jumps Portela.
Meanwhile, the German driver overtook Buldani. Whoa, and someone went wide. It was Jeremy. Jeremy went a little bit wide to the gravel in the Segunda Variante.
Oh, German driver. Oh. Problems.
Oh,
Buldani! No, Buldani! Whoa, massive crash from Buldani! No, guys, come on! Oh, that was unlucky.
I can't believe this.
Fortunately, Shadow gets away well. Can we have the replay?
Yes, for sure. I'm searching for that on board.
I'm trying to understand what happened to Buldani. I think Buldani just his tire went over the grass and he lost control easily there.
Whoa!
Once again.
I'm trying. Let's see again the replay from the perspective of Buldani. Where is this Buldani? It is.
But it looks like Jeremy's already going. I just seen the replay. It looks like Jeremy was going in the way of his car. It's like Jeremy was already losing control as well.
Oh, it was the German driver. Buldani went to the gravel, completely lost the grip, and yeah, he went to the middle of the track, reversing, and Jeremy hit. What a disaster! What a disaster start! Buldani was doing so well. And yeah, it's the German fault again. The German is not being a clean driver so far. Meanwhile, Portela and Widow. Portela in the lead. Both with the same tires, I think.
Yeah, but I saw Portela saving fuel. By the way, they might just pit now. And Widow's tires are much better than Portela. It's very interesting. The Audi, what I've seen, the Audi loses a lot of grip. It is very unstable, the Audi. There was actually a time where these cars were actually very bad. The Audi, the Lamborghini, those are actually horrible cars to drive. Now they are better, but they eat tires and they are very unstable. The Nissan, it's a big car and it's balanced.
Exactly. But I think it was smart from Portela choosing the Audi for Monza, because with such a long straight, um, he can manage the grip problems better than in the other tracks. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it was a smart choice. However,
Okay,
he
now
has
we
to.
have to check what is the German driver now looking. Yeah, you can keep going as well, Daniel.
I think yeah, he has to. He can deal better with the grip problems that the Audi has. Meanwhile, the German driver Chuck overtaking higher, and yeah, the problem is he has to deal with the top speed from the Nissans. So the Nissans are quite overpowered. Meanwhile, Widow and Portela pitting. I didn't saw what Zephyr had started with
That's my question.
the
That's
medium
why I'm
tires,
curious.
I think.
Yeah,
But
Zephyr. Yeah,
I can't actually see what tires. Ah, does he have? Medium tires as well. So it shows again the medium tires. Pitting on
pitting
lap
on lap
one.
one
I'm
and
dumb. Oh well.
so Zephyr is destroying his one race.
Higher.
This
Meanwhile, started with the hard tires. So I think he's going. Is he going to keep the hard tires? Because I don't know if he will manage to finish the race. Meanwhile, Sling Roos keeps on and leads the race.
yeah, very nice from Sully.
With the hard
That was
tires.
the last time. Is it the first time Sully is actually leading a race? I'm actually impressed because if you see his fuel, he actually can do one more lap.
Exactly.
I might be wrong though.
He's
I might be wrong.
and also he's with the hard tires, so he can manage better the strategy. He has no pressure from anyone. He just need to focus on his driving, and everything can run pretty well. Meanwhile, Widow came in front of Portela, and Portela has right behind Zephyr.
But I was just wondering, what is Zephyr doing? Zephyr is
He's on pause. Zephyr is on pause menu.
Yeah.
He has the emergency lights on.
Did it dump?
Can't pit on lap 1. Oh, yeah, true. He can't pit on the lap 1. But I mean, if it was accidental, I mean,
Why did he do that? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. That's true. The regulations say it. You can't pit on the first one in the last lap.
Admin, so he must know these structures. I want to believe there is a problem. There's a reason behind it.
Exactly.
What I think is
Probably
did Zephyr just use the tire and then he just stopped, so it cannot use. And it doesn't need to use the R tires anymore. I'm not sure.
I think in GT Sport it wasn't like that. I don't know if it is in GT7, but when you were in pause, didn't the game send you to the pits automatically? Or I'm making confusion with that. Probably I'm making. But I was wondering if you press the pause button to went to the pits, to pause exactly, and went to the pits accidentally. Meanwhile, Sling Russo stopping. Don't know if he gained some time on this lap.
Well, his laps are actually very slow. If you compare them with Widow, he is about 7 seconds slower than Widow and Portela.
Exactly, but wondering where he comes out. Zephyr pitting again.
But I guess it's over for Zephyr, no, Daniel? I think
probably.
to gym regulation, he basically just disqualified. So it's not a good day for Zephyr, our defending Super Season champion. You know, it's funny. He won here the Super Season 2021 in Monza, and now with this very car, with the Nissan GTR 2013, and now he's starting the new Super Season in the worst possible way by getting disqualified, I guess.
Not a great start for Zephyr.
Yeah, I don't know what was he thinking, but I guess that's over for Zephyr. Basically, he's just doing nothing right now.
But the question is, maybe he's only disqualified for the first leg.
I think. It is.
For the second leg, I think there's no necessity.
That's completely different. That's a completely different race. So
exactly.
of course, you can take part of that. But for this race, it's pretty much over, I'm afraid.
Which means that he will start, however, so we have 12 players on track.
I have a feeling I might be writing. No, okay.
We have 12 players on track, which means Zephyr will start no matter what the next race.
No matter what happens, Zephyr will start. Yeah, exactly, 12.
Meanwhile, the German driver right behind Higher. I think Higher overtook the German driver, Chuck.
Well, I'm taking care of this. I'm actually focused on this battle because I want to see how is the German driver going. There have been reports, as you said, about his driving. I need to confirm by myself because if these reports aren't complaining, I mean, I know they are racing right now. No point in continuing, says Zephyr. Oh, okay. So Zephyr just left. Exactly. So Zephyr disqualified from the race. That's basically confirmed. And Zephyr just abandoned. He's going to wait for the next leg the second leg of Monza with
What a
Group 4
shame.
cars. Yeah, hopefully it goes better for him, but man, it's unacceptable for admin.
Well, I mean, it was a mistake. Everyone commits mistakes. So yeah, but a mistake like this.
You know what is funny is that we talked about this regulation that is ruled in the very last championship. There was a
Exactly.
big polemic. We had to restart a race because of that.
Exactly. We had to postpone for the next day actually.
Yeah.
So
In fact, we have to postpone the race for the second day of races.
meanwhile, Jeremy doing his personal best lap.
Oh, we gotta focus on Cunha versus Celine, 9th and 10th.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look. Oh,
Those guys fighting.
Oh.
Cunha with tires and Celine with mediums, both with the Aldis.
such great friends out of track as well.
Exactly. Aldis clean races between these two. Very slowly he goes. Cunha still ahead.
Following the onboard of Celine Russo.
Let's take a moment to appreciate Cunha's livery. It's outstanding.
Exactly. Let me change the view. Here it is. Amazing stuff. Our Cunha 15, the livery master, as he's known in the community. He won the livery of the year and the livery editor of the year multiple times. I don't know how many because there are a lot already.
We lost the count. We lost the count.
We lost the count.
He's going for it again this year.
Well, let's see. He has some challenging rivals.
I think the fact that we know GT7 has proper conditions to host our weekend events and championships meant that everyone went back to livery editing and those masterclass liveries that we saw back on GT Sport.
Exactly. And it's amazing stuff. Even Widow did a livery for this. I don't know if Portela worked on a livery as well. Both drivers don't work on liveries. They don't focus at all. They just focus on driving. And Portela is getting closer to Widow. Let's see if in Lesmo he manages to do it. And I don't think so, but he's getting quite closer. He might get the slipstream after the second Lesmo.
Oh, okay. What is the German driver doing? I think he just cut the chicane. He's fighting with Tesla Fighter.
That's not good. That's not good.
Someone left, but not the gripper.
No, I think joined actually.
Oh, it is. I didn't even know this. Actually, the chat messages are faster.
Yeah, true.
In and cutting out.
It's good for the drivers because they don't get distracted. But overall, for us commentators and admins, it's quite difficult to check. Admins of lobbies, hosts. Yeah. Okay, Portela lost a couple of tenths, but on the straights he recovers always a little bit. In terms of fuel, Widow actually is saving more fuel than Portela. And we are on the middle of the race, actually. 15 minutes left, practically.
Oh, Jeremy makes a mistake, and it's Buldani overtaking Jeremy in 4-7.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah, mistake from Jeremy after Ascari? Yeah.
Let's see the replay. Oh, we went to the part with no grip, touch a little bit on the gravel, and yeah, well played for Buldani, taking advantage from this. Good stuff so far. Meanwhile, Tesla Fighter is battling with Chuck. Let's see if he doesn't have any problems again.
Also, the Supra has a very good top speed.
Indeed, and tested the fastest first sector. Amazing.
Absolutely.
For GT,
with the slipstream, he goes for it.
Tesla Fighter.
I'm just simply sad about Shadow. Shadow is basically driving alone, and what could have been?
Yeah, which is a shame because
fighting for P3 with Ire, I'm sure.
Which is a shame. The winner of the last two races here in Monza not dealing that well here. Well, we still got the Group 4 race for sure.
Yeah,
second leg.
Of course.
Everything can happen, and he's in a good position. If he keeps P6, he will start P3 on the next race. So
important reminder, guys. It's important reminder. If the race ended right now, for the next race, Jeremy will start on pole position. Second, Buldani. Third, Shadow, and so on. You see,
exactly.
So Ire will start 8th. And the guys behind, or the guys 9th or slower, they will keep the positions. So Cunha, if the race finishes right now, Cunha will be starting 9th, Salino 10th, and J. Kira 11th. Zephyr will be starting last as well.
By the way, to the viewers, don't get worried about the please refuel warning. It's a bug from the game. Meanwhile, the German pitted and he has a penalty, so good news for Test. He kind of get off with the driver. Meanwhile, higher pitting with the mediums, fueling up. I think higher started with the hards, right? I think that was it.
Yeah, it started with the hearts. Exactly. That's correct.
So let's see. I don't think he's going to use. Well, no, he fitted new tires, new mediums. I think if the game is not is showing the correct information. Wondering if someone will use the soft tires. Here it is, medium. No, actually, higher fitted the hard tires. So I think this is going for the end.
Is it going for the end?
I think so.
Might be. I think might just be it.
Could be interesting. Let's see about Widow. Widow and Portela. The battle continues. Oh, Portela is sliding a lot on Ashkari. And yeah, look at the difference on the rear tires between the Audi and the Nissan GTR. It's just insane. That Audi is a danger for tires.
Yeah, the car has more weight in the back because it's a mid-engine car.
Exactly. Probably both drivers will have fuel for one more lap or not.
Whoa,
No, Portela is fitting.
Oh, great for Widow.
Exactly. So I think
Portela is
Portela might fit the mediums.
Yeah, I don't see why not. But it's probably too risky.
It's risky, exactly.
It's a very unstable tire. It's a very unstable car.
Meanwhile, Test pitting as well. Shadow on the pits.
You know, I'm afraid is that even though Widow can do one extra lap, I'm afraid he might just have to he might just have to save so much fuel that he might be losing the position. But let's wait for that.
It's just a shame that we can't see the fuel map, so I don't know. We don't know if he's on a lean.
Because sometimes you see someone with the track map and others with other thing.
Exactly.
So.
And it's going to be a bummer for us commentators, because in the track where we have rain, we don't know if there's rain coming or not. So yeah, kind of unpredictable. Let's see, higher crossing the line. Test leaving the pits with softs. Here it is. Test Fighter with soft tires, and Shed with mediums. Kira pitting as well.
I didn't even notice. Apparently, Portela didn't change tires.
Oh wow!
That's impressive. But Daniel, the our tires are so I don't know.
I don't know what he's
about this.
doing here. Kind of risky taking these tires until the end of the race.
But just about it gets to the pit lane now. Oh, fuel over for Widow.
Oh, we've already seen this.
Yeah, we did Super Season 2020 with the Roma, fighting with the Roma, but they both but they not left without fuel. They entered the pit
exactly.
Wow, what a throwback! What a throwback! 3 years difference.
But if you close your eyes.
Yeah, but okay, no, copyright.
Amazing stuff. Well, let's see Buldani.
Yeah, he's going to pit as well. Jeremy behind, 4 seconds, also pitting on Portela.
We are watching a GTR domination so far.
Absolutely, but I think Iker might be the standout here for the Ford GT.
Exactly.
Okay,
no,
Portela is coming to cross the line now.
Here we go. Here he goes.
I think it's risky for Portela. I trust his defense, but at the same time, Widow is.
And Widow is leaving. Oh, soft tires.
Soft? Oh, soft. Okay.
Soft tires, exactly. This is going to be.
You know what I'm scared, Daniel? Daniel, you know what I'm scared is that we might be just exploiting the soft tires, as we know, because the tire degradation is so broken in this game. Still, he can just push the softs. The softs might be red on the information, but the tires are still okay.
Exactly. Well, the game is broken. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's
and
broken.
The gripper's just taking advantage of it. Buldani with the medium tires.
Yeah.
Jeremy with soft tires. I wasn't expecting seeing soft tires in this race, to be honest.
I mean, I actually, in some ways, I actually was like, imagine if you had to pit with 7 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. You definitely have to
Yeah.
go with soft tires. There is no reason. Of course, if you haven't put all obligatory tires, yes, you have to put mediums or hards. But
Yeah,
if
but
you have done
since it's Monza, I wasn't expecting because it's a lot of straights, you know. For example, I'm expecting more the use of soft tires in Suzuka than I was expecting here in Monza, for example.
Yeah.
More technique track, and I don't know. Kira is pitting, which is weird. She has 86% of fuel on new tires, so I'm wondering why she's doing this.
probably she made a mistake. I don't know as well.
Well,
One thing is I know is that is like,
yeah,
she's about
yeah,
to get left.
she did put the soft tires. Okay. Well,
I think the guys are all in the voice chat, so they remind themselves, please guys, move, step aside because I'm about to lap you.
exactly.
I hope.
And probably
I
they are helping her.
Yeah.
Kira doesn't play Gran Turismo. Actually,
Oh, and
fun
Daniel, we have
fact.
to watch this battle. Fifth place, Test of Fighter
Fifth
and
place?
yeah, Test of Fighter and Shadow. Side by side battle for the top 5.
Here we go.
But Test has the soft tires though. Test has much better tires.
And he has a thing.
Way.
He has a thing called top speed, and a 4GT, which is complicated. But yeah, let's see on the corners. Actually, Shadow has, yeah, he has medium tires, but they are not that wasted. Let's see if Shadow can get closer on the Lesmos. Let's fall on board with him. What I was about to say about Kira, fun fact, João, Kira participated in the TGM Super Season 2021, if you remember.
Yeah,
Not-
she was at McLaren F1, right?
Exactly, but she was not a gripper yet.
Yep.
Exactly.
It took quite a while, huh? So he joined the Grip Masters this year. It took quite a while. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like, she was playing so often with us. I mean, why don't you simply take part of our races as a gripper?
Whoa,
Eventually-
Shadow goes a little bit wide. He loses some time to test. Yeah, sorry, João. I mean, I think she took a while to join us because.
Jeremy 7th and Buldani. Jeremy has a time penalty.
Whoa.
Buldani is about to overtake him after Scotty. And Ayer pits once
Ayer
again.
pits?
Is it not enough for Ayer? I don't think it is.
Maybe not.
So Ayer probably is going for the soft tires now.
Indeed.
But I'm curious.
Test is
Pito and-
pitting.
Yeah, Test as well. What? Off of the tire. Okay.
Whoa.
Impressive.
What
They
about?
probably feel it's not enough. Yeah,
Meanwhile, Portal is in the lead. Since when? We didn't catch this.
it didn't.
I don't think so.
You overtook Widow because Portala didn't change tires. Yeah. that was
Oh,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Widow changed tires with soft tires.
Oh, there was a crash from Kira.
Oh.
Oh, please.
careful,
Oh,
Widow,
be careful.
Widow. Oh my god.
That was scary. That was
Thank
scary.
you. Yeah.
By the way, nice liver from
Hopefully
Kira.
it was better for her with slower cars next race.
Yeah, Group 4 cars are much better for beginners. Shadow, meanwhile, in P4. Probably he will not pit again. I think Shadow did a great strategy. Half of the tank,
Are you
medium
confident
tires
that
quite
Shadow-
good.
Well, okay, so one thing I can tell you, Portela and Shadow, they have basically the same fuel percentage. So if one pits, the other must pit, if they are not saving fuel.
Exactly,
Which is- I doubt.
but Portela has used hard tires. And he's sliding a lot through Alboreto. Ah, this Audi. Widow is getting closer. Here's higher. Quite far from Shadow.
Jeremy is still fighting with Buldani though. Jeremy has the better tires, Jeremy 7th, Buldani 6th.
Chuck pits.
Honestly, I'm
Let's-
surprised, Daniel, I'm surprised that there are so many GTR 2013 version.
True, I think it's about the top speed. Oh, Buldani
Yeah,
goes
I
wide.
don't know.
Buldani goes. Oh no, it
Oh.
was the leg. It was the
For
leg.
me,
I
it's
think.
lagging. Yeah, for me, it's lagging. Yep, it's lagging a little bit. He always complained about the lag.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that the GTR from 2018 is better in the corners. Yeah, probably the car has more downforce.
Yeah, so the drivers are using the top speed. Here's Jeremy. Jeremy overtaking Buldani. Here they
Oh,
are.
by the way, Widow might have made some mistake and he lost time. Because Widow was like 2.9 and it's just like 10 tenths. Not so much, but Widow made a little mistake, I'd say. Now
We
careful with fuel.
We're still following along the battle between Buldani and Jeremy. Here's Buldani on the inside. Be careful. Jeremy leaving some space. Oh, on the curbs. Oh no, Buldani. No, Buldani.
Very careful. Oh, he loses positions and Jeremy. It's horrible for Jeremy. He loses two. Almost.
No. I can't believe this. This is a disaster for Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame.
Well, let's watch the replay. But you know what? I think it was the curb that pushed Buldani on the.
They're gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are made to penalize the driver, not the others. But sadly, that's not the case. It actually penalizes the other drivers around.
Yeah.
They are victims for no fair reason.
Celine Roos and Tesla Fighter, they are battling as well. Celine Roos is playing a bit with the Audi. Oh, there's someone on the gravel. It's the German driver.
Oh, German driver off gravel. Yep, German driver on the gravel.
But let's take a look to Tesla Fighter with the top speed 240, 250. Taking the inside line. Here it is. Brakes late. Whoa!
I just realized Sassiolino is sixth. Impressive.
Exactly. Whoa. They bump drafting each other. Oh, be careful. And yeah, Tesla Fighter now has a long straight ahead. It will be no problem. They're side by side. 247, 250. Amazing top speed. This 4GT. Amazing stuff. It's a shame that in the corners.
Yeah, it's getting intense. By the way, Daniel, we have to be aware of this battle for the first place.
1.4 seconds.
Down to the final lap. It's going to be down to the final lap. Widow versus Portela.
It's going to be complicated.
Yeah, the strong part, the weakness is on Portela because he has weaker tires and less fuel. So Portela has to do massive saves in the next lap, which means that there is no chance we will survive Widow unless Widow makes a mistake. That's just it.
Exactly.
You can see Widow's tires are actually very good. The soft tires aren't that bad. There he goes. Portela, no chance. No chance for Portela. Widow is ahead, and they are going for the final lap. Widow has everything to win the first leg of Monza round.
Incredible stuff. And yeah, good strat by Widow actually. It took advantage about the grip that the GTR has and the Audi doesn't. And yeah, the top speed, of course.
You know what I'm curious about is not now. The next race is the opposite.
Exactly.
Widow has the better car with the better fuel.
Oh, but look out! Portel is trying again on the outside.
Portel is trying something out of this, but his fuel is already less than 10%. It's going to be very risky for Portela.
Wow.
Yeah, he has to be aware of this. I'm sure he is, but...
Shot shifting already.
By the way, can we appreciate the fact that Shadow is third? Shadow is third with
the king of Monza is back.
Yeah, the king of Monza, another podium.
Amazing.
Well, let's hope it doesn't make
a
mistake.
Portela.
Oh, he has no tires.
Yeah.
Portela has no tires, basically.
Exactly. What a shame.
And Celinho Russo is pitting at the end. No, Celinho. Oh,
no, you can't do this. You can't do this. It's forbidden. No. It's the same rules on the first and on the last lap. But I mean, if he had no fuel...
You know what's complicated about this rule is that for the races with time remaining, because it's...
But see, if he stopped it for fuel, I think there's no problem, honestly. Because, come on, he would be going around the track. But yeah, he's Widow crossing the line. Another victory.
There he goes, another victory for Widow, waving and... The first leg of our first round, TGM Super Season 2023. Portela comes second, 5 seconds behind. He tried, but at the end, no tires and no fuel. Shadow, Daniel, for me, you know who he is? The driver of this race. Shadow,
exactly.
He had a very unlucky start. He got caught in a catastrophe in the first chicane, but he made it through and he finished third. Congratulations, Shadow. Third place. Awesome redemption.
Beautiful stuff. Here's higher.
I think and third was the best for Ayer, best of the rest.
But I think he took a great advantage of the Mustang. The Mustang
Yeah.
wasn't the strongest car here. Buldani and Tesla Fighter fighting to the line. Here's Tesla Fighter. Oh my God! Whoa!
Oh,
Buldani takes P5.
Blue Danny just about it gets P5.
Wow!
Jeremy 7th. So Jeremy starting second. He's going to be the gripper in first.
Exactly.
And the German driver is starting in first for the next race, but he's not a gripper. Celinho finishes 8th for the grip masters. That's a point, Daniel. That is exactly a point.
Meanwhile, Celinho and Cunha. Celinho is in the front, but let's see until the finish line. JQ across the line already, but here's Cunha. Here's Cunha getting the slipstream. Is it enough? I don't think so.
Cunha's
Oh!
Just at the end. Just at the end, Cunha out of fuel.
Wow! What a race! What a start!
I think the German driver got penalized. He didn't change the tires.
Oh, probably. Here's Widow. Another victory number 43 for our gripper in our community. Pole position and clean race. Congratulations, Widow. And wow, what a race. I think the German driver left. No, he didn't. So, by the way, are you counting with the German driver for the grid for the second leg?
So here's the thing, Daniel. The German driver might be just starting last. We have to give priority to the grippers. There is basically no excuse. We cannot please the non-grippers. So we are just basically
yeah,
going
and
to
he is not with the legal car. So if he was with the legal car, yeah, he already saying thanks for the race, so he might leave.
Yeah,
which means it's Lin Russo starting in the front. Yes. Yeah, actually, no, the German driver took the penalty, so yeah, it's Lin Russo starting at the front. So here are the race results from the first leg. Widow took the victory, 5 seconds ahead of Portela. Shadow closer to the podium, another podium for our Dutch flying man. Higher P4, Buldani closing the top 5. What an excellent result for Buldani. Buldani is mastering Monza. Tesla Fighter in P6, Jeremy in P7, Celinho Russo in P8. And now for the second part of the scoring table, Arcuni 15 in P9. We have the German driver with a 1 minute penalty. Well, he didn't pit the correct tires. Get P10, but actually, well, for the grip for TGM, Kira gets the 10th position. So yeah, Zephyr sadly got the DNF because he pitted on the first lap. But Celinho also pitted in the last lap, so we have to see this. What do you think, Jean, about this race?
Well, I was just already preparing. Daniel, I want to quote what you were saying because I was about to press the option to change the settings, and I just remembered save the replay.
Exactly. I already did it.
Yeah, I was listening to you, and yeah, once again, I was very happy with the race. There were moments of quietness, but we were 14 players, and then at the end we were 11. Zephyr had to leave because he just got disqualified, and other non-grippers sadly left the lobby just before the qualifying starts. So yeah, probably those non-grippers, because they were actually very fast, as you said. There was actually a foreign driver. I don't know, was it a German or Spanish driver? I don't remember, but one gripper was actually very fast, as you said. And sadly, he left the lobby.
Exactly. Well, the fastest lap goes for Portela, I think. I'm watching correctly. No.
You still have time before I do the changes?
Yeah, I think it is the fastest lap. But the colors on my TV are quite weird. I'm actually watching from OBS. So I think Portela got the fastest lap with 1:39.0. What a lap. But yeah, meanwhile, we are going for a quick break from now on. Maybe around 10 minutes until the second leg. And yeah, don't forget, we are racing with Group 4 with the chicane layout in Monza. So, do you want saying anything else, João, before the break?
Well, I just want to take a sip of water.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Stay on the couch or, well, leave to get some popcorns because we still have the second race today, the second leg. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second leg here in Monza with the chicane layout this time. Welcome back, João. And
welcome back.
Let's go. We can't wait for this second race. The first leg was impressive. pretty good racing, pretty good battles, pretty good strategies. Let's see what the Grippers have saved for us for this second leg. So, Group 4, ladies and gentlemen, all the Grippers must remain with the same manufacturers that they used on the first leg. And yeah, we had already some troubles with the lobbies, games crashing and stuff, but the Grippers are coming back slowly. Widow and Higher are asking for kicking someone on the chat.
I'm preparing the chat, guys. Be patient. Oh my god. Snoopy Alpha. Who is this guy?
Snoopy
Really?
Alpha.
Let me just let's take a look at
Of
what
course,
is he doing.
yeah, what is
Let's
he
take a
doing?
look at what he's doing. Like, I'm not doubting the Grippers, but I just want to see what are they doing. The guy just simply the guy is.
I mean, he didn't even enter on the track, or did he?
Probably don't know. Wait, they mentioned me onto Discord.
He did nothing to Widow so far. So just a reminder, there is no qualifying here. We will have the race results from the first leg, and we will invert the top 8. So that means that Celine will start first, and Widow will start on P8. The P9, P10, and P11 from the restant Grippers are maintaining their same positions in this starting grid. Buldani with the fastest lap. Okay, but I think he's like one of the only ones pushing right now. Yeah, Portel is just waving and there's doing some donuts. I mean, if it was FIA, we wouldn't allow it now, the donuts, but we are not FIA.
Yeah. By the way, I just had the confirmation. The Widow just said to me that they raced it with the French guy, so I had to kick him.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we will trust on the Grippers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the German driver left, right? Exactly, I think.
From the other race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he ruined a lot of races, including Shadow and Test and Jeremy race.
Can you, Daniel, can you confirm to me, please, that they are all on track? Because I'm editing the grid, and now I need them to be all on track.
Let me check. So there are 12 people on the track. How many on the lobby? 14. So there's not everyone on the track still. Oh no, wait, they're all because yeah.
2 of us are.
Yeah. Okay, no, they are all on track. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, you can make the grid. So let's take a look at the cars. So Bulldane with the Nissan is going with the Silvia. We could choose between the Silvia or the GTR. Cunha with the Audi TT. Higher with the Mustang, the only choice possible in Audi, and Cunha in the Audi, it's the only choice possible as well, the Audi TT Cup. Test with the Ford Mustang. Zephyr with the Silvia instead of the GTR. I think there's no one with the GTR so far, let me check. Okay, the Alex Zagallo, the Brazilian driver, is with the GTR. And I think Shadow is as well. Slinho Russo with the Audi TT, and yeah, Shadow with the GTR. It's the only one so far with the GTR between the Grippers. What the chaos there's having here with the Silvia. Kira, I'm trying to see Kira with the Silvia as well, with the Minecraft livery. Impressive. Jeremy, where is Jeremy on the middle of this confusion? Jeremy with the Audi, with the TT Cup, and yeah, all the Grippers are maintaining. Oh my god, what is happening right now, João?
Total chaos, I'm afraid. But I'm still editing the grid.
Yeah.
So,
oh god. Oh no, what? Well, good stuff watching here, the Grippers.
So, just watching. Okay. TGM meet.
TGM meet.
Let me just see. I need to see this before. Okay. All right. Okay, so guys, we have the confirmation. It's about to start. I'm just going to tell you the starting grid. So, the starting grid, Celinho first, Jeremy, Test, Buldani, Higher, Shadow, Portela, Widow 8th, and then Cunha, Jakira, Zephyr, who disqualified from the last race, and the newcomer, the Brazilian Alex Zagallo, starting last. So, everyone on track, Daniel. Let's start the second leg of the Monza round.
Here we go, the second race of this season. 30 minutes with
Man.
Group 4, and don't forget, please don't forget about Prima Variante. It's the first time that we are racing with the chicane in Monza since 2020.
Yeah, exactly in that place. Oh, it's been a long time, yeah.
Yeah, since TGM Season 7, where JP was champion for the for the first time, actually. And here we have it.
But, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even remember. Oh my god. Yeah, it was actually, before actually this live stream, it was actually, I wanted to tell you how many things did happen between the space from the first and last time we raced it in Monza without chicanes. But I think we are going to get back for that in a little in a moment, because we have to focus on the start. And that's lights out. It's a rolling start, but Celinho starting ahead. There isn't much more to say. It's a question of now getting the slipstream and getting a good breaking point. Be careful, guys. I hope they remember how to do this corner, how to do this track.
Here's Jeremy.
Oh, very aggressive from Jeremy. Already very aggressive from Jeremy. Oh, guys. Okay, all good. No crashes. Yeah, all good, but very aggressive from Jeremy. And he's getting pressure from Tesla Fighter.
Whoa. Look at that battle for P2.
And meanwhile, actually, Portela jumped Shadow. And he's way ahead. Good stuff from Portela.
Jeremy in P2. Oh, Buldani!
Whoa, Buldani! No, guys, be careful. Oh, side by side. Oh, no, big confusion. Someone into the gravel. It's higher. Oh, we have to watch the replay. Daniel, once again, another victim in this chicane. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Daniel, you know what I think? I think this second chicane is actually more dangerous than the first one. It's
Indeed.
Because of the curbs, and I don't know.
We can't explain it, but probably the bananas are too high and the drivers go over it, and the car gets jumpy. Meanwhile, Jeremy in first position, with Celinho Russo right behind. Look at this. But yeah, Buldani with not a good move from him. Meanwhile, Widow is already in P4, Portela in P5. They are scaling up the grid. So let's see how much time can the top three hold these podium positions.
Yeah, I'm so curious for this, Daniel. It's one of our biggest and our newest regulations. It's important to talk about this because, after TGM Season 12, we had a big talk with the grippers or with us about the regulations and about the starting order and the starting grid procedures, and that this might be the future of our races. When there is inverted grid, now it's not going to be a standing start, but a rolling start.
Exactly.
And even other thing, it's not going to be the full grid inverted. It's just going to be the top 8 in this case.
Look at Portela. Overtaking Widow on the inside.
Very aggressive, he has the inside. Oh, good overtake.
Wow.
Beautiful, abusing the curb. Oh, and Tesla Fighter in the back. As I said to you, Daniel, another day, the Ford Mustang is so oversteery.
Yeah.
It's so loose in the rear. It's crazy.
It's also heavy for this category.
Yeah, absolutely.
Compared with the GTR, I don't know how much the both cars weight, but I mean, they're huge.
By the way, Daniel, can we take a moment to appreciate Jakira's livery? Minecraft.
Yes, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Epic. If you guys don't know, the Grip Masters is involved in a very good survival.
Whoa, there's a battle. Buldani P4, P3.
It's Portela and Buldani. Buldani. Is he lagging? Oh, he's lagging.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, I'm scared. Let's scared for that for the moment.
But he overtook Widow, because Widow was behind Portela, or did Portela overtook?
No, Portela was already out of Widow. Yeah.
Oh, and penalty for Buldani.
Buldani, 1 second.
Here's
There's
Widow.
no reason to defend this, please, Buldani. Yeah.
Yeah, just leave a space.
Concede your position.
But I don't think he will. Yeah, he's battling Widow.
Buldani.
A fierce driver. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a fierce driver. Now Shadow is taking advantage of this penalty.
Meanwhile, Test. Look at Test. Test is getting closer to Cunha.
As well? Oh.
with the slipstream.
Now is Zephyr going? Okay, so far, it looks
Whoa.
like Zephyr is not going to be disqualified this time. I'm
Let's
joking,
go.
buddy. I'm joking.
Well, that was such a bad distraction, but yeah,
But
it's still a long
he's doing a
season.
very peaceful. He's doing a very not peaceful. I'm sorry.
Peaceful, yeah.
Very. He's not attacking with the soft tires. He's using the hard tires. He's
Exactly.
one of the few drivers using hard tires.
Look
So
at
they're
Portela
actually
and
good drivers.
Slinho Russo. Portela on the inside. And Slinho
Portela
Russo.
does the same move. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff from Portela. And now he has Jeremy on his sights.
Exactly.
Medium tires versus soft tires. Oh, okay. Guido is using hard tires, by the way.
Interesting
Guido
choice.
is using soft tires.
That's
hard
why
tires.
he's taking so long to scale up the grid, but he's
Probably,
managing to do it.
Yeah.
Shadow in P5. He started P...
Hard tires as well.
P5 as well. No, he started P6 actually. He gained 1 position since the start. Now this is group 4, of
Portela,
course.
Again, the same penalty. Portela,
Oh, no.
Can we check the replay, please?
Yeah, yeah, sure,
Daniel, we
sure.
need to check the replay because Portela did the same mistake as the other race. The difference is that he just got a half a second time penalty instead of
I need
one.
to
one and a half.
go back. Yeah, it was on the chicane certainly.
Yeah, it was. In
And
the first curb.
yeah, in the first curve, but by so little. It was such a small track limit. Anyway.
You gotta respect GT like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's broken, but
And here's Widow already P3. He overtook Slee. Let's see if we can manage to watch the replay. Meanwhile, he's going to overtake Portela because Portela has a time penalty. Yeah, he was on the straight. And probably Widow
he's overtaking.
catching.
But now, Daniel, as I was saying to you, the Audi is a very good car saving fuel. So
Indeed.
Portela might have a chance. He just needs to stay on his line, do his job, and we might have a new year. But I'm not going to say anything, okay? I'm just going to live like this. But right now, the fuel advantage, is for Portela instead of Widow. Last time out, it was Widow with the better car saving fuel, the Nissan GTR, and now it's Portela with the better car saving fuel.
Meanwhile, Celinho is between the giants. He's saying hello, quite slowly. Will he try the inside? Don't tell me this.
Geez. Oh,
No.
oh,
Okay, he was
oh.
quite defensive.
Okay.
Oh, but he
Just
still got a better exit than Widow. He's overtaking Widow.
Is he?
Yes!
Absolutely. You just need to get some slips from the Audi. The Audi boys helping each other. Can he, selling, you have to go to the inside.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
no chance. No chance.
No, but he has the inside
Yeah,
of the chicane, the
Oh,
segunda
will he
variante.
try?
Oh,
Will he
no.
try to overtake?
I can't wait to
don't
see
think he
this.
will. I don't think he will.
Let's see. Ah,
okay.
no. Defense,
Okay,
defense,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Nice one,
It
nice
was much faster. There was no chance for Celine. Yeah.
Indeed. Meanwhile, at the back, Higher versus Zephyr. Zephyr is scaling up.
Oh,
And
versus
higher,
Cunha,
higher.
Boldani versus Cunha.
Higher. Buldani versus Cunha. That's what position?
Sorry, for 8th place.
8th place.
Maybe check replay because there was a touch. 8th place and 9th.
Okay, gonna see. Meanwhile, Higher slide a little bit at the exit of the
Oh,
segunda
and
variante.
Celine goes wide. Off track, Celine goes off track. Shadow gets passed. 4th place for Shadow.
Here it is. I'm trying to see if I can catch a replay of that. Let's see, Gran Turismo. Shadow P5, yes, we will make... Well, or not. Yes, yeah, whoa, Celine went wide on the gravel, exactly.
Oh, Celine again, off track. And gets
Whoa.
passed by both Zephyr and Ayer. Thank you, they said.
Not being easy, not being an easy life for Celine. Yeah, those green parts of
Oh,
the...
touch, big touch. Oh no, big touch, big punt from Zelinho. We have to. Oh, big mistake from Zelinho. Big punt to Ayer. At the entry of Alboreto.
Let's watch. So many... Oh, yeah. He braked a bit later than Higher. But, yeah, he considered the place.
Oh,
So...
and by the way, interesting pit stops from Ayer, Zephyr, Guido, and the Brazilian driver Alex Gold.
Exactly. I was saying good fair play from Celine. He understood that he committed a mistake by bumping Higher, and he conceded the position.
Yeah, a fair play for him. Yeah.
So on the
Meanwhile-
pits,
Daniel, can we just appreciate for a little moment Jeremy's consistency right now?
Exactly. That's why. And also,
I'm
Shadow
happy
is
to
on the
see this.
podium places again.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I'm loving this. But yeah, Jeremy is doing a great job. Started with the soft and very consistent from the gripper.
Is it just me or Ayer and Widow's car are inside each other? Whoa, very weird. Very weird.
Probably you, but yeah.
Widow has medium tires, full fuel tank. Ayer lesser, just 90%, 95%, but Ayer didn't change the tires.
Yeah, you went for
Ayer did not change the tires.
a splash. Yeah, you went for a splash. Meanwhile,
Also, second
Jeremy.
time penalty for Cunha.
Jeremy and Portela. Portela is
Portela
getting...
needs to get past Jeremy.
Exactly.
It's urgent. It's urgent for Portela. He cannot lose time behind Jeremy. But Jeremy is defending well.
Yeah,
He's
Jeremy
using soft tires.
is doing a great job. But yeah, I think no chances. After the Alboreto, maybe Portela will try the Alboreto.
Portela saving a little bit. I wonder if he's pitting now.
I don't think so. I think he will go for another lap, maybe. Let's see. Because
He probably will. He definitely
oh,
will.
but Jeremy will. Jeremy on the pits.
Yeah, the Sylvia. Yeah.
But Jeremy was with soft tires, so Jeremy
also extra lap.
Wow, Jeremy will need to stop again because he started with the soft tires. Let's remind this. And Portela, I was going to say something about Portela, but I forgot. But anyway, Slinhusen test pitting, Cunha keep going.
Oh, mistake from Portela. He late braked.
Whoa.
He went over the curb aggressively in the chicane. No penalty so far, but he deserves a replay.
We're watching it. Yeah, he braked late, went over the banana. But yeah, he didn't went to the gravel. If he went to the gravel, he could lost a lot of time. So Jeremy on the pits with the hard tires now. He will need to stop again. Probably he will stop in the last 10 minutes for the medium. It will be a smart move from him. Zephyr in P8 for now.
That's true, but he already pitted and late break for Ayer. Okay, still does the corner.
Higher, here it is.
Not as bad as Portela though. Not as bad as Portela, but he lost easily 1 second there.
So with this category, the races development are much slower compared to Group 3, of course. So any battles and any moves will endure much more.
Yeah. However, yeah, that was I actually was about to say. The pace overall is slower. Not only the cars are slower, but also the Brazilian driver just left for no reason. We don't know why, but okay.
Anyway.
But the battles can endure for much longer because the cars are slower. That's true.
Which is good. I enjoy Group 4 actually.
Yeah.
Group 4 battles.
I don't enjoy driving the cars, but I enjoy the racing. I respect it.
It depends on the car, to be honest. There are some cars cool to drive, like the Sylvie, for example. The GTR, when it's not low on fuel and tires. But yeah, we rather more drive Group 3. Portela Shadow pits.
Do you know what I think Portela can do here? Portela can just go for one stop.
I think so.
Trust me, Portela can easily do. This is going to be the last stop for Portela. You just have to put full fuel, change for hard tires, and go to the end. I'm 90% sure about that. If he lasted 12 minutes with 70% fuel, then I'm pretty sure he can last more than 15 with full tank.
Exactly. Well, Jeremy has a half-second time penalty. He's still in front of Widow, so...
that's impressive.
He technically is in the front of the race.
Yeah, Jeremy just recovered the front of the lead of the race. Widow is second.
But it's bad news because that half-second penalty... not great news.
Yeah.
So Widow started with the hard tires, I suppose?
He did. So here we have it. Portela with the hard tires. Ayer with the hard tires, less fuel. We are about to have a battle here between for the podium.
Exactly.
Ayer and Portela.
This is going to be interesting.
Cunha late brakes.
Whoa.
Easy position for Tesla Fighter. In the first chicane, battle for 8th place.
Let me check the replay. Yeah, went to the bananas. And Test took advantage of it pretty well. Meanwhile, Blue Dunny is not dealing that much well with the group force, sadly.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah. But
Currently,
he already pitted and he has
Yeah.
hard tires, so weird strategy.
yeah, it's also a reminder for the people. The top 8 are the only ones getting points in this race. In the
Whoa,
both
what
races,
happened to Portela?
that is true. No, nothing.
Nothing.
It's
Oh,
okay.
okay,
No.
never mind.
I got scared for a second.
Yeah.
He's still behind with Ayer. It's still behind Ayer.
Widow
just
takes the
like
lead of the
left
race because Jeremy had to slow down.
Jeremy's penalty.
Yeah. 1.5 seconds. It cost a lot of time.
Yeah, I saw just now on the replay. Yeah, I just saw now. So we actually extended the time penalty. That's bad for
Exactly.
him.
I still believe that he can fight for a top 5 finishing. Or even a podium.
Oh, for sure.
Or even
He's
a podium.
2.9 seconds ahead. He is 2.9 seconds ahead of Ayer, and he has better tires and about the same fuel compared to Ayer. So there's a chance. And
Portela...
slowly, Zephyr is already there.
Exactly. He's
It's a reminder. Zephyr started P12, started last. So
he's doing a quiet race, but he's slowly getting there. Meanwhile, Portela taking advantage from the Mustang of Ayer, because this is great for saving fuel.
yeah,
Great for well, not so great for the tires, but he has hard tires, so he can take still good advantage on the part of the fuel, that which I think it's the main issue here to maintain until the end of the race. We went right now halfway through. We are in the last 14 minutes, 15 minutes.
it's ending already.
It's ending already, yeah. The first round. But yeah, I think Portela is doing a good job saving behind Ayer. Now the question is, Widow must need to pit again, for sure,
Yeah,
because
he does.
the fuel will not remain until the end.
Yeah.
And the tires, he has medium tires, despite having such a kind of the same physics of the softs. It's not the same, so he will run out of grip at a certain point of the race. But yeah, quite curious to see how this will end.
Well, the only battle right now, it's between Portela and Ayer. It's about to end.
Here it is.
Portela on the inside.
Ayer saving the outside, but yeah, Portela in the inside taking advantage.
Now it's going to be a drag race to finish to the straight.
But this was good for Portela for saving, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Ayer is bump
Actually,
drafting.
Ayer is bump drafting Portela, in fact.
So he's also saving. Be careful with the chicane, guys. You have to brake.
Yeah, it is. That's the issue. That's the issue there.
Okay.
Guess all okay? Yeah, all okay.
Jeremy with the solid race so far as well. What about Zephyr?
I'm very proud to see this. I'm so proud of seeing this. Actually, but it's funny because Jeremy has already achieved the podium in TGM. That is right.
Exactly, in Kyoto.
Sure. Yeah.
Whoa, Jeremy, be careful.
Oh.
Don't, please.
We're talking about you, please.
We will shut up. We won't. We will.
Yeah, that's
we
the
don't want.
commentator's curse, Daniel.
Yeah.
The commentator's curse.
Let's forget about Jeremy for now. So let's keep an eye on other driver.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, Ayer keeping behind Portela, saving. Pretty weird watching Ayer with these colors. Well, the yellow is common, but the blue not so much. It's weird.
I think he uses a little bit of... I was actually expecting to see more orange on Ayer's car, but...
Exactly. Okay. But still pretty good livery.
Yeah, I'm happy to see him doing these livers. It's good to see. Ayer, Ayer was actually always...
Oh!
What was that, Ayer? Big crash from Ayer. Might lose position for Zephyr. He does. Zephyr gets past. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
And Shadow still behind, but he gained time there.
Let's watch the replay.
It
on
destroyed
the
the
onboard.
momentum from higher, so...
Oh, it was the curb. It was the banana.
Oh,
God damn it. What a shame.
oh, okay. Meanwhile, 10th place, Buldani and Cunha. Buldani has a penalty.
Cunha.
So, yes,
Cunha has a penalty.
yeah, Cunha. I said Buldani. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm just so used to see Buldani getting penalties. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Don't be mean. Don't, come on.
Yeah. It's banter.
He's a fierce driver, but come on.
It's a fierce driver. It is, absolutely. Ah, the sunset. You know what? It reminds me, GT Sport Farewell.
Yep. Beautiful stuff. No, I was going to say, but Hire decided to crash. Hire is not with his number on the livery. He has the number 62.
62 number. Ayer, what are you doing? What? Damn,
Wait, but-
Ayer is the number 09.
But I think he has a different number on the bonnet. Or, no, it's the same number. Never mind. But yeah, 62. Does this have any meaning? We don't know.
Don't know.
Soon you'll see the
One
bits.
thing we know is that right? I think Ayer, if you don't know, Daniel confirmed this to me, but Ayer could use the number 1 in this championship. Right?
True. He's the actual champion.
He's currently the defending TGM champion, the most
Exactly.
recent champion, but Zephyr is currently the Super Season defending champion.
But I think that...
Yeah,
that
but of course, it's a TGM championship. It's a TGM championship.
exactly. I think the rule will be to remain for the championships overall. Like,
Yep.
Portela won the Rally Masters. I don't know, he could use the number 1 on Track Toys trophy. But, yeah.
Oh, Jeremy goes wide again. Jeremy, be careful on
Oh.
Portela with a 1.5 second time penalty. Don't
And
tell
Jeremy
me,
as well.
Yeah. Don't tell me Portela cut to the chicane there. Don't tell me Portela just did the same
I'm
mistake.
going to try to see that, but I'm
I
not...
think it's too far, Daniel. It's more than 1 minute.
No, you already had the penalty, so... Yeah.
Ah, you were seeing the replay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Widow is pitting.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Widow is pitting.
Let's see how this goes.
Widow is probably going for the soft tires. Why not?
Yes. He has the... Oh, Jeremy is stopping as well. So this is good news for Portela.
Low fuel. Yeah.
Exactly.
Zephyr as well. But Zephyr has much more fuel. Zephyr could have extended this.
But I bet
So-
Zephyr is going for the soft tires now.
Yeah, this guy's pitting now. If they have already used the obligatory tires, now they can use the softs.
No.
I'm sure.
Now the question is, if Portela is going until the end, does Shadow have conditions as well to go until the end?
Man, look at Shadow's fuel. It's
Exactly.
not that bad, but
They are the same, but they are different on
Yeah,
different
yeah.
tires. So
you
this
know what?
could...
It's funny as well. Is the only one from the Nissan using the GTR.
Exactly.
So the grippers, you know what I think did happen? Probably the grippers thought, okay, the Sylvia is so fast, let's just use the Sylvia because it's a monster in the straights.
But the
However,
exactly,
did
you
they
were about to
forget
say
about
that.
the fuel consumption. Is this Shadow doing a correct? No, I think if you look at Shadow's times, they're not that bad.
No,
They're
no,
actually not that bad.
other thing, the Silvia was have changed his performance with the BLP. So
Yeah, after the BOP.
yeah, it was a game changer actually. It
They
seems
still,
so.
however, they still saw potential, more potential with the Sylvia.
Exactly.
The Sylvia got nerfed, but
So this is pretty interesting. Portela with 11 seconds gap to Shadow, but Shadow, be careful because Widow is getting closer. And Widow is with the medium tires. Wait a second, I thought he was going for the soft tires.
okay, probably thinks it was not going to last.
Yes.
But he has a driver to catch, though. He needs to catch a Shadow. So we are about to have a battle in the future here.
Interestingly, the Widow has a Dutch flag on the car. I don't know if it's about what happened today or if he already had the delivery before today's race.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know. His delivery doesn't have his number. Widow's number is number 99.
Exactly.
He's not using that number. Oh, and by the way, Zephyr is approaching Cunha and Blue Danny.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, Zephyr touches Cunha. Careful, thank you. You are much faster than Cunha. All right. And now, a legendary battle. Blue Danny and Zephyr.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh, Jake Hira. Oh no, massive moment from Jake Hira. Meanwhile, yeah, we just forgot about her. Very steady race from Kira. No mistakes, but he actually made the first one here.
I'm trying to watch the replay. Here it is. Oh, she went. Yeah, she went for it. But yeah, Buldani and Zephyr.
Buldani makes a mistake. Let's focus now on Buldani and Zephyr. Okay,
Oh,
everything
side
is
by
fine.
side on Curva
Bad
Grande.
memories. Danielle, do you remember this? Bad
Yes,
memories from
I
2009
remember. Yes, sir.
Hyper Cup.
Oh,
Alright,
Zephyr
all
is
good.
taking it inside. Oh god. Let's watch.
Imagine Buldani going for the scissor here.
Okay.
No, what? What's it? Oh no, what? Oh, internet connection.
Yeah,
I thought
it's lagging a
Cunha
bit.
just. By the way, Jeremy, we didn't see that, but Jeremy just
Yeah.
came back to 8th place. Or
Oh,
was it after the pit stop? Because Jeremy and Zephyr made the stop at the same time, so probably
probably
just
it was
making
that.
confusion.
Yeah.
But still, look at him. Look at him go.
Indeed.
Buldani is so slow, I think. They're all bump drafting Buldani. Very strange. By the way, the gap between Widow and Shadow
2
is
seconds?
2.4 seconds.
Exactly.
2.4. And you know what's interesting? Right now, Shadow has more fuel than Widow.
Whoa.
Yeah. But medium tires are much better.
Meanwhile, Portel and Shadow have the same fuel.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's get some popcorns. This is.
Buldani with Alpha second time penalty.
Can
Kun
we-
is trying the inside in Alboreto.
Oh, whoa. I
Side
almost
move.
felt that.
Jeremy.
Oh,
look at him.
Jeremy!
Oh no! Is it the leg? I don't understand, Daniel. It seems like it's the leg, but at the same time, it was aggressive touch.
Yeah. Let's watch the replay. I changed the camera accidentally.
Tesla fighter pits.
Whoa!
Jeremy's about to overtake Cunha for P5. This is great news for Jeremy. Great race for him.
Exactly. He's going to take the inside. He brakes later than Cunha. There it is. Good job.
Yeah.
I was about to say, could we take a moment to appreciate test P4, but he pitted, so yeah. But
Yeah.
we could take a moment to appreciate
yes, top five.
test liveries.
Yeah, as well. Oh, well, no, this.
Oh.
And speaking of tests,
I'm sorry, the commentator's
Yeah,
curse today,
commentator's
it's too
curse,
much.
Daniel.
I'm going to shut up. I'm not enjoying this. Meanwhile, Widow, 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds behind Shadow. With the fastest lap, 158.1. I don't think that the drivers were making these times on the practice. They were around 2 minutes.
So they're actually faster in the race. you
Yeah.
said.
I mean, well, Shadow is on 2 minutes, but Zephyr, sorry. Portela already did the 59, Widow on the 58, Zephyr on the 59 as well, so yeah, they are kinda faster. Oh, Kira, be careful. Let Jeremy go by. Let Jeremy go by.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't touch each other. Yeah, Kira, he's conceding. Blue flags. Cunha as well. This was good for Cunha.
Look at the sky, Daniel. Let's just appreciate also the sunset.
Yeah, but let's appreciate the battle for P5. Cunha is getting closer.
João, there is a battle. We have to focus. Keep concentrating in the battle, not in the sky.
Oh, Jeremy
And
going
speaking
wide.
of battles, oh, they actually touched Daniel. I
Yeah.
think Cunha, a little punt.
Also, someone went wide right there. I think it was Buldani, but Jeremy is going for a take two.
Buldani fighting with Ayer.
Exactly. We have two battles on right now.
Yeah, crazy. Okay,
Jeremy-
Jeremy, second attempt.
Exactly. Tanking the outside. Interesting choice. Cunha trying to close it. And it was not enough.
Oh, what was that? Oh no. Where's
What-
Buldani? Whoa,
What happened to Buldani?
Buldani, what? Kira, oh my god, what a confusion with the left car. What a big confusion here. I just saw the guys. Well, very weird.
I'm watching the replay on board with Buldani. Oh, Kira, no! Yeah,
Oof.
Kira ruined completely the Buldani's overtake. Ah, what a bummer, Kira. What a shame. Meanwhile, take a look at Widow and Shadow.
Yeah, it's so close. And you know what, Daniel? They are going for the last lap.
Exactly.
Next lap. It's going to be the last lap, so Widow is in a similar situation as the last race. He's probably overtaking Portela sooner than we Portela is about to overtake Shadow sooner than we think. But
Exactly.
let's hope Shadow holds on for a battle for the last lap, because last time out we were expecting a battle for the last lap, but actually Guido overtook Portela at the end of the first lap. So yeah, there was no big anticipation.
Exactly. Great job from Portela. Great strategy. But yeah, Guido probably will go for the first chicane, the Prima
By the way,
Variante.
there's Alpha.
A Nissan versus Nissan.
By the way, Ayer overtakes Cunha for sixth, and it's important. Jeremy has an Alpha second time penalty.
Whoa.
This is huge news for Ayer. Ayer needs to approach. There's still a big gap between them, but it's good news for Ayer.
Guido didn't went for it yet. He's trying to approach even more. This is a Nissan battle, Silver versus GTR.
Yeah. Now,
will Shadow hold it?
Shadow has less fuel, by the way. Okay, they're now both with less than 10%. Side by side, both Nissans, but different models. Shadow lit brakes. No, Shadow, he lit brakes. Oh, no, he said wide. He said with a wide. This is huge. Oh no, the curb, Daniel.
The curb.
Do you think it was the curb?
I think so.
Was the first lap?
Let's find out.
Oh, this is huge.
Let's find out. On board. Yes, definitely. It was definitely the curb, the banana. Ah, come on.
You know what? In my opinion, Daniel, I think you should never try to overtake someone online with such unstable connection there, because the car is shaking so much.
Exactly.
And you know there's a curb there, so you have to be patient. I think Guido knows he's faster. He was faster than Shadow. He has better straight line speed, so he had to take his time there. In my opinion, yeah, it's unfortunate for Guido because of the curb that sent Shadow wide and Shadow to collide with him, but
exactly.
It's unfortunate. I think that's just it. But Daniel, let's focus on the leader, because we have a new race winner. 2 races, 2 different winners, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Portela wins the second leg of Monza round, the first round of TGM Super Season 2023. And with that, Daniel, Portela leads the championship. 11 points plus 8 means that Portela is currently with 19 points. And congratulations for Shadow, another podium. Disappointment for Guido, because he finishes 3rd. And Zephyr.
And great news for Zephyr.
Yep.
What a recover.
For Zephyr. What a recover after getting disqualified.
Here it is.
And Daniel, Jeremy, 5th.
Top 5.
Congratulations, Jeremy. Top 5 for Jeremy. He started on the pole position because of the inverted grid. But congratulations, Jeremy. You hold on for like 10 minutes or 8 minutes. Congratulations.
Exactly.
Iron 6th place, disappointing. Cunha 7th, points for Cunha, points for Belzani. Out of the points, Celinho Russo 9th, Tesla Fighter 10th, disappointment for Tesla Fighter as well, and Jakira 11th. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Monza round. We are done with the first round of TGM Super Season 2023. Oh man, I missed this already. I want more races, Daniel. I actually enjoyed this.
Yes, please, bring Fuji. Bring Fuji. I want Fuji so badly. Amazing stuff. What an amazing afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Portela wins the second leg for the Monza round of TGM Super Season 2023. Amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. By the way, this was the 12th victory for Portela. Amazing stuff here. 24 races in TGM and already 2 championships so far. So Portela wins the second leg. Shadow in P2, another podium, second podium for Shadow today with 12 seconds gap. Right behind him, Guido with such a disappointment situation on trying to overtake in the Segunda Variante. Zephyr P4, amazing recover after the disqualification in the first leg. P5 for Jeremy, what an insane job, what a consistency that he maintained the lead of the race for such a long time. Higher P6, Cunha P7, Buldani with a 1 second penalty for probably shortcut or something like that. And continuing on, P9 for Celinho, P10 for Testel Fighter. Wow, I didn't know why. Testel Fighter had a 1 lap gap for the first play. He actually went blue flags. And Kira, P11. and of course the DNF from the Brazilian driver Alex Zagal. Man, what an afternoon! What a round, João. Unforgettable stuff over here.
Yeah, what a debut, Daniel. What a debut. Very satisfied with this. I hope the grippers like this, and I can't wait for the next race in Fuji.
Exactly. In 2 weeks, I think, if I'm not mistaken, exactly in 2 weeks we will race in Fuji for the second round. And well, in the next round we will start with the opposite situation. We'll make quali and first leg with the group 4, and we will end the second leg with group 3. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we don't have any more to add. And it was a pleasure. João, thank you very much for being here. Another year, another great start for the Super Season, and keeping alive the legacy from the WMRC made by Azorn GT. Great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, Daniel, it's also important to remind the original WMRC.
Exactly.
We raced there. We took part in the races. Well, sadly, I just took part of the Monza round. But yeah, we are not racing here anymore, but we are watching the grippers
and commentating, which is better.
Yeah, it's commentating, which is also amazing. So yeah, what a way to start! 2 different winners, a lot of battles, so for sure.
Indeed.
Yeah, hopefully the guys enjoyed it.
And the championship is open, not honestly, because Portela and Widow, what a clash between these two on these 2 first races. 2 races, 2 race winners. What a better... We couldn't ask for a better way to start, to be honest. So we will have a titanic battle along this season. The season is long. We have still 10 races left. And I can't wait for them. Bring it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check our social media, to follow us here on Twitch and on our Instagram and YouTube channel. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow we will post the VOD of this stream on YouTube, but later, in the middle of the month, we will upload a highlight video from these 2 races. And don't forget, if you want to become a gripper, join our Discord and check our website for the regulations of our community. João, do you want to add anything more?
I think no. I think there's not much to say. I think you said everything. It's been 2 hours of live stream. That's perfect.
Indeed.
I'm excited for the next round, Fuji.
Bring Fuji. We want more racing. We love racing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks in Fuji, Japan. Bye-bye.
Tem a ver com a estratégia, tipo.